Now, because of their shape, ellipses are used to make reflectors of sound, light, and other waves. If we rotate an ellipse in a three-dimensional space by its focal axis, the ellipse sweeps out an ellipsoid of revolution, just like we had a paraboloid of revolution. If we place a signal at one focus of a reflective ellipsoid, the signal reflects off the elliptical surface to the other focus as illustrated in the picture. This property is used to make mirrors for optical equipment and to study aircraft noise and wind tunnels. Now, they're also used in healthcare to avoid surgery in the treatment of kidney stones. I'm sure you all know somebody with kidney stones. This is one possible treatment. Now, an elliptical lithotripter emits underwater ultra-high frequency shock waves from one focus of the patient's kidney, carefully positioned at the other focus. So what's going to happen, they're going to bounce those shock waves off the side of the ellipse. It's going to hit the kidney stone right where it needs to, and therefore destroy the kidney stone, let the person pass the kidney stone through their urinary tract. Now, the ellipse used to generate the ellipsoid of a lithotripter has a major axis of 12 feet and a minor axis of 5 feet. How far from the center are the foci? So basically, we need to find our C value. That means 2A is equal to 12, which means A is equal to 6. The minor axis is 2B, so it means 2B is equal to 5, which means B is equal to 2.5. Now, since A squared equals B squared plus C squared, that means C will equal the square root of A squared minus B squared. Using your calculator, you'd be able to figure out the square root of 6 squared minus 2.5 squared will be about 5.45. So that means C is about 5.45 feet. So which is about, if we take the 0.45, so if we subtract 5 from this to get it to a decimal, multiply that by 12, you're going to get about 5.45 inches also. So about 5 feet, 5.45 inches. That's our C value. So how far from the center of the foci? Well, the foci are 5 feet, 5 inches from the center. So what that means is the lithotripter's UHF source will be 5 feet, 5 inches from the center. The person's kidney will be 5 feet, 5 inches from the center on the other side. Now moving on to B, it says for an ellipse that generates an ellipsoid of a lithotripter, the major axis has endpoints -8, 0, and 8, 0, which means 2A is equal to 16, which means A is equal to 8. One endpoint of the minor axis is 0, 3.5. Find the coordinates of the foci. That means B equal 3.5, which means C from above will be the square root of A squared minus B squared. So I take the square root of 8 squared minus 3.5 squared. That'll give us 7.2. So that would be 7.2 units. So the coordinates of my foci will be 7.20 and negative 7.20. So again, that would be 7.2 units from the center on one side. The person's kidney will be 7.2 units from the center on the other side.